Hello, this is the City of Ojai's COVID-19 update for July 16th, 2020. I'm City Manager James Vega, and I wanted to provide an update on the new state orders in effect here in Ventura County. We thank our residents for doing your part to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. Unfortunately, with the surge in cases across the state of California has announced closures that take effect throughout the state. These statewide restrictions are in effect effective July 13th, 2020. All counties within the state must close indoor operations of the following: dine-in restaurants, wineries and tasting rooms, movie theaters, family entertainment centers such as bowling, miniature golf, batting cages, and arcades, zoos and museums, card rooms, and then bars, brew pubs, breweries, and pubs must close unless they are offering sit-down, outdoor dine-in meals. Ventura County is also one of the several counties on the state monitoring list, and the following businesses are subject to additional restrictions in those counties, including Ventura County, such as fitness centers, worship services, protests, offices for non-essential sectors, personal care services, hair salons, barbershops, and malls. With the surge, we wanted to also let residents know about services and contact information that you may need. You can find most of this information on vcemergency.com or by visiting the City of Ojai's website and clicking the red link at the top of the page for the Ojai COVID-19 information webpage. Included on those pages is testing information. The County of Ventura, which organizes the testing throughout the county, has expanded free COVID-19 testing for residents who have any suspicion of having COVID-19 or have been exposed to someone who has it. You don't need to have health insurance, but you may be asked for it if you do have it. Some of the testing locations in the county are the Oxnard Performing Arts Center, the Thousand Oaks Library, Newberry Park Branch, Ventura College, Moore Park, Oxnard College, and the Ford dealership in Santa Paula, and those 4 locations are drive-up testing sites. And then several county urgent care locations. And those locations with contact information are available on the city's website and vcemergency.com. Lastly, we wanted to provide an update on services that are available here in Ojai for residents. As a reminder, City Hall is open, although we are encouraging residents to work with us through online, phone, or email when possible. We've also installed a drop box here at City Hall if you need to drop off documentation or receive information from the city. To make an appointment, residents can call the department that they wish to visit or as I mentioned earlier, access services by phone or email. We'll post a full list of contacts by department on our the text of this update. But a couple of critical numbers we'll provide here is the City Hall number is 805-646-5581. And then the Ojai Police Station non-emergency number is 805-646-1414. Again, the web page will include email and call numbers for the various departments in the city. We also wanted to remind residents of our new text messaging system. You can sign up for updates through the system by texting the keyword Ojai CA1, OJAI CA1, to the phone number 91896 from your cell phone. After that keyword is sent, you'll be asked to opt in, and once you opt in, you can receive text messages whenever we put out a coronavirus update. But we also wanted to inform our residents of a new feature on that system, which is that you can snap pictures of issues or problems and text those pictures to the city to report a code enforcement concern. And it will ask you some follow-up questions, but it will allow you to send the picture and provide that information for the code enforcement officer to follow up on. More information will be provided in the written text of this update. Lastly, we wanted to take a chance to remind you that the city has enacted several executive orders throughout this emergency situation that are still in effect. Some of the orders were adopted months ago, and we wanted to remind people that they are available. The full text of the orders are on our COVID-19 information page on our website. Some of the important orders that we received several questions about include the city's executive order for residential and commercial eviction moratoriums remain in place throughout the existence of this emergency situation. Several cities, as you may have seen on the news, have had their orders expire and are determining whether to extend them. Here in Ojai, we had written it to extend throughout the emergency situation, and so those remain in place and are available on our website. Additionally, the city's face covering requirement has been replaced by the state's face covering requirement. The text of our order is online, but the state has now made that order statewide. And for recently impacted restaurants and fitness instructors, we wanted to remind you about two orders. The first of which is for restaurants to establish or expand outdoor seating areas to allow them to continue to operate and distance customers. Interested restaurants can contact the city at 805-646-5581, extension 112, for more information and to submit an application. We currently have about 10 approved restaurants, but again, with this new order taking effect, we want to make sure that other restaurants have that information if they are interested. And then lastly, for fitness instructors who are now impacted by this recent order, we wanted to remind you that we have a order that allows instructors to reserve park space to hold classes and to distance their attendees, and they can do so for a reduced fee of $20 per class. Fitness instructors who are interested can call the Recreation Department at 805-646-5581, extension 306 for more information and to apply. And again, we're just trying to help with the recent indoor closures, businesses who don't have the ability to operate outdoors. We're trying to provide some opportunities for that. Thank you for your time watching this update, and stay healthy. Thank you.